Hello, everyone, and we are back with more Game of Thrones. In the last episode, craziness happened.
Do it like you mean it.
We had to basically do a favor for our mom, figure out some stuff, and then we got back with Lord Ethan here, and we made some choices, and now we have to find ourselves a sentinel.
My lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Well, that's a proper choice. I mean, you can't just up and take food from people that need it just for us to survive. Everybody needs to survive. There's always options that we can take. That's the most important thing. Don't always go for the easiest option. Let's talk to Duncan again.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Let's ask him.
Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I'm not
I
sure.
haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Even though you really didn't technically tell me anything, Duncan. I appreciate it, though. Let's talk to Malcolm over here. You want to be Sentinel, Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
That's right.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
No, it wasn't.
Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle,
Why are you packing?
You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
Oh,
I
duh.
told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why
Sir
are you
Royland?
so serious
We
about
are
that
at
guy?
war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
As you were, Unc. See what she has to say to us. Seems important.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Good.
Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. and that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should be
Who
Sentinel?
should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I might have to go with what she's telling me, because if there's anybody in this that's any smart and has common sense, it's a woman. Women always have the best, like, ideas and common sense in this, so I think I might go with what she's saying. But let's talk to Sir Royland.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Alright, convince me that I should
Many
make you
decisions
Sentinel.
to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a Sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He
What?
undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan's a good
Tuttle
guy, though.
He's a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Boy, he doesn't like Duncan. Duncan doesn't like him. Choices. Do I want a hothead or a cool Joe running side by side with me? It's tough, but I think I know who I'm going to go with. So let's go ahead and talk to Master over here.
Maester,
Or
Yes,
Maester.
Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I
Maester.
am.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Here comes the difficult choice. Because someone's not going to like the answer. But it's what must be done. And if you guys have played this game, let me know in the comments below who you picked. Did you pick Duncan? Or did you pick Raymond? I'm curious to know who you guys picked. They weren't lying about it being a small council. There's only like 4 people in here. But that's okay.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland,
You guys are
this
both
house
worthy.
needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
Hey.
be on with it.
Let me talk, okay? Don't talk
Many
over me.
thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We
He
can
doesn't
handle
scare
Ramsay
me.
Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
This guy just wants to
Gamble with
stab
the lives of
somebody.
everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak.
Yeah, I
I'd
want to
like
hear what he has
hear
to
what
say.
he has to say. Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Hey, I'm
Sir
giving you a
Royland
chance
is
to talk.
clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Okay.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you
Mother,
recommend?
What do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
What?
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
I don't know about that.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
We're gonna bargain.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
That's right.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
That's a
Lord
good
Ethan?
point.
I will meet
The
him
Great
in
Hall.
the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Whoa.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't make him Sentinel, because he's being a total
Apologies,
doucher.
my son. I had expected better of him.
Yeah, me
now
too.
that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
All right. Man, being Lord is
There will
hard.
always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we
But
can
you
get.
exiled him, though.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule, and that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
That makes
Do you
sense.
remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Yeah.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Why does my mom have to make so much sense? Dang it. I don't want to do
I'm
it.
trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs.
But if
Let me send Malcolm to Essos.
my mama wants it, then I have to give it to her.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know
Don't make
that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I hope so. Don't make me regret this, Mom. Please don't make me regret it. And we'll find out if I really do regret it in the next episode. Which I think... because I think we're getting close to the end. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. But... yeah, we got a little drama going on right now. Royland doesn't like me because I didn't pick him. People are getting too big for their shoes. Lots of people just really hate the fact that I'm the lord right now of the house. And it really bugs them. But hey, that's the card I was dealt, and that's the card I'm going to play. But we will find out what happens in the next episode. Maybe it'll be the finale. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Because I don't know how much more of this is going to keep going. But we're going to find out in the next episode. So until then, guys, don't forget to like, favorite, share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Because I'm loving making every episode of this. Because it's so much fun. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And if you want, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of this. Or if you want to see me do Tales of the Borderlands next. We'll see. But until next time, guys. This was Game of Thrones. A Telltale game. I have been Benchez. I love all your faces. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.